Hello. So I'm just gonna go right in. I'm not sure how long this one is gonna be. It's gonna be a quickie. Oh, it's gonna be a quickie. Okay. Alrighty. So, interestingly enough, I'm sitting here and I have 3 decks, and I'm like, am I gonna use this one? Because one of them is the kipper deck, and I haven't used the kipper deck in a while. And usually when I use the kipper deck, it'd be some crazy stuff going on. And so when I used to do, like 2 years ago, the soap opera tarot, that's when I used a lot of the kipper deck. So just by the name alone, soap opera tarot, the drama, right? But I started shuffling this other deck. It's called Decameron Tarot, and it's a little kinky. So the first card that flew out was 7 of Wands. What is being, like, gasp, surprise, and then, right? And it's coming out of troubling times too, right? So it's like some kind of, how am I gonna look at this, right? Because I'm looking at this one now. So you got 6 of Swords, right? So something is coming, right? A surprise, a passionate one, maybe some intimacy. And see how she's going off with he and spectators. The spectators like, wow. Right? I'm reading this multidimensionally too, because some fornicating is ready to happen. But will it go up? Will it go down? Will it happen? Or maybe it hasn't been happening, and maybe the fool is on its journey now, and it's like, I got nothing else left to lose. I'm gonna take my chance. But they want to surprise you, right? This is one message here, right? So somebody wants to surprise you with no longer being limp. Right? So something may have been not active, and someone wants to be active, or maybe more than one person wants to be active. And maybe you're taken by surprise by how many suitors you have now in your life, and others around might be like, no. Right? But I just want to see, because these are this is a new deck, and so I know everybody has different meaning to this receiving, right? So you have shock, surprise. Someone's coming at you passionately, but they want you to be quiet about it, maybe. So maybe you have like a secret admirer, maybe you have a love interest, maybe you have more than one love interest, and they're being quiet about it. That's another way, right? And others may know about this, and they may not like this, because something is about to come into passing, right? Because some, right, when you're in Scorpio season too, right? So the passion is there, but will you take it there? So it's like, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Let me rub you the right way, right? So, but I do want to read from here. So this one is 7 of Wands. Oh boy. Sorry, it's been a long day. I wanted to have a different change of space because I'm always so evolutionary and so like philosophical and so serious all the time, you know, and my silliness. So I wanted to have a fun one right now. So the 7 of Wands. A part of the undertaking is complete. Surprise. Daring. So someone might feel daring, right? Someone's going to surprise you with how they feel about you and they want you to be quiet. Or maybe someone is going to be daring and bold, right? And then the 6 of Swords. Right? It's like somebody might have an image to uphold or an image that they have fed themselves conditioned over time about what it is like to be, right? So this could be a certain kind of image, right? And so they don't want to change that image. That image means something to them, right? Or something. And so they might be in their field, but they want to express it to you for real because that is the real deal. They want to express it to you for real. They got a heart on for real. Just writing a poem. Okay, so the 6, the enemy becomes harmless. Surprise, and so double surprise. Double freaking surprise. Double surprise. We're gonna go to this other deck that I have. That is the Scandalous Tarot, right? Another surprise, and the enemy is harmless now, right? Oh, because look, you're too busy freaking winning. Too busy winning that what was once maybe perceived as a threat or like the evil eye, jealousy from others because of how you are received by others. You got to remember, sometimes people don't like you because it aggravates their demons, right? Some people may not like you because they don't like the way others that they may know or whatever the case may be like you, right? This is like someone having a crush on somebody, but their crush likes you and not them, and so they don't like you or something like that. Or this is just like a group of people that in truth want to be like you, or maybe not want to be like you but don't want you to be like you because for them they're comparing and contrasting and stuff like that, right? Or you might get the ideal relationship on top of everything else, right? And that might come as a shock to certain people, or to certain people that may have been working shit behind the scenes, or lying on your name, lying or being deceitful, or feeding the ear of people or others, you know, about you and stuff like that, causing a lot of chaos in between, and they're gonna be shocked by the turnaround of events, right? Because you're too busy winning. Too busy winning. That's what I'm gonna name it. Too busy winning. Right? Because they want to come in and, right? So, right? Because they fake flexing. They fake flexing, right? Right? They act a certain type of way to show off and stuff like that and things like that because they fake flexing on you, but you too busy winning, right? I like that. So, right? Because they're karmic in every kind of way, right? Can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, right? Because you got secret competition out there regardless of what, whether it's in your career, love, life, period, right? I got this chick that literally I blocked on all socials, but she still finds a way to get into my socials, right? And copies me, whether it be clothes, a style, what she does on her socials, and all this kind of, and it just gets back to me. Like, it's not even like you looking. Like, I'm not looking. I don't care. I don't care. But like, you know, the secret competition and acting like they're coming up like the original here up in here. You know what I'm saying? And so like, it's ridiculous, right? It's like, I blocked you. How are you still seeing, right? So the enemy becomes harmless, right? Because they're a joke, right? The enemy becomes, because they fake flexing. They fake flexing. They acting like they flossy, glossy, and all this kind of stuff, or whatever, and acting a certain type of way, showing off, pretending, but meanwhile having mental breakdowns, freaking, you know, not all up in here, crying, upset, not really happy, like fake smiling and all this kind of stuff. But anyways, we're not going to focus on that, right? I don't think so, right? Right? Intimidating, right? They're intimidating, threatened, they're bothered by you. They bothered. I don't have to go into this energy, but I got these cards and this is what's coming out, right? So certain people, right? Scarcity tactics, right? Right? So you're going to use this time now to just reflect upon the greatness of everything that's happening for you, because you're too busy winning, right? So I just can't, right? And look, they're looking for dirt, they're digging. Some of them are witches, some of them are bitches, like, you know what I mean? Some of them are actually doing that graveyard ritual kind of stuff or whatever. I don't like to go there either, and I don't want to think about it and all this kind of stuff, but whatever. Harmless. The enemy is harmless, right? The enemy is harmless. That might piss them off when they watch this video. Like, well, you mean I'm harmless? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. You're going to show yourself. The hot photo, right? You're going to show yourself how toxic you are. Okay. Right? So, okay. People are funny. People are corny. Right? So, the enemy becomes harmless, surprise, towards new situations, right? So you got a lot of new situations going down, right? And it's a matter of perception of how you want to see, right? Because whenever there's a Six of Swords energy, that means there was challenges. There was a roller coaster. There was something that you had to rise from. There was something that you had to get through. There was something too, right? But there's surprises coming for you. And then you got this Two of Pentacles here too, right? So two. Voluptuous excitement, fun, and orgasm, right? So you got surprise orgasms up in here, and this might be in abundance you hear, because, you know, like, celibate is I and this kind of thing. So when I think orgasmic, doesn't mean I can't have an orgasm, you see. It doesn't mean that I can't be abundant, you see. It doesn't mean I can't flourish my juices, you see, right? It doesn't mean that you can't do these kind of things, right? So it's just a matter of how is it going to be, right? But there's some orgasmic fun happening, right? Voluptuous excitement, fun, a time to have fun, right? And then you got this fool's journey right here. So who's this fool card mean? Because I just feel a penis. Oh, wakey, wakey. Oh, wakey, wakey. Oh, wake up, wake up. How do you wake him up? That's what's up. Okay. All right. So wakey, wakey. And anybody that might, okay, wait a minute. Anybody that, okay, anybody that may have, maybe somebody's been on a pause in their relationship and stuff like that. Some kind of like reigniting, right? So you got, right, where is this fool? The woman wants sex. She wants it. The man sometimes loses himself in useless daydreams. Lightheartedness and freedom carry heavy sacrifices, right? Oh, okay. So here we go. So maybe you've been wanting it, something, some kind of response from a certain kind of somebody, a certain kind of thing. And the surprise to you that's going to come and be brought about is that, passionate about you. But they still may not be in the position to want to put that on full blast. But something happens here because it's made public. And everybody else around is like, oh. So it could be like two people hooking up and coming out like if it was always supposed to be like that. It could be like friends becoming husband and wife, a couple. It could be like you meet somebody while you're traveling and then bam, you come back and you're a couple, right? So something is occurring here because she wanted it. So the manifesting energy. And so I know I speak he, she, me, the right? But in all reality, take it as it resonates, because don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. This is entertainment for your entertainment. This is for your soul whole evolution. This is just, manna in different kind of entertaining evolutionary ways. And so, you can just listen to the story because there's a lot of mana ingrained, infused in it too. So, it is what it is, right? So I'm going to read that like that. So something that a feminine energy, right? Because it's all energy, right? Masculine, we all each have masculine and feminine energies existing inside of us. So the feminine energy, the feeling part, right? Whether this was in a male or in a female that wanted something for some time, that may have not gotten it. Surprise, surprise, something's coming. Something's coming. And spectators around are going to be like, stop. Well, that's what they're doing now. Right? Because we can apply it multidimensionally too. It doesn't have to be a relationship either, but it could just be something that is out made public. You out in the public and everybody's like, what? You still around? You still, right? So in that kind of way. And people could be pressed about that for some reason, right? But they shouldn't. Let them be mad. Let them. Right, dirt digging, right? So they're trying to find dirt on you. They are trying to just like talk, whatever. I don't like to get into that, right? So dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic, right? So obsessive. So you got some people obsessed over your energy. Literally. True that. So some time had passed. So let me see. Right. So let me see. So now I'm grabbing the kipper. Okay. Grabbing the kipper. Okay. So there are lovers. And there's a main male. 6, 5, 6, 1, 7. So 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. There's progression within a relationship. 5, 6, 7. Progression within a relationship. Ooh, and there is a journey. Right? So there might be travel. Right? Or it may have taken some time for someone to travel to you. And it doesn't mean it has to be a distance. It could be, it took someone a lot of healing, a lot of going through the cycles of their own evolution to travel to you. Because like I said, even from before, it could be a mindset, a placement, a conditioning, a image, right? It could be a way of life that may have prevented at some other point in time someone from coming to you. It could have been a situation, it could have been a relationship, it could have been something, It could have been a different class, different ethnicity, different country, different state. You know what I'm saying? So, healthy man and child. So maybe someone younger than you. I don't know. I'm just going right because I see childlike. So it could have been someone immature and now reaching their maturity, right? Because I'm not seeing the child because the child came out of nowhere, and I'm not gonna look at it scandalously. Like I'm just gonna look at it like there was a leveling of immaturity, or there could be a certain kind of childlike love, like blooming or something, right? What else here, right? And there could be some concern in regards to, because that's another 6, in regards to a balancing act of something that could be given unexpected income to this main female right here. So even a work collaboration of some kind, right? So like there could be, right? So even the shock of the crowd could be towards this main female, because right here is a surprise, right? This unexpected celebration, this unexpected celebrityism. Celebrity. An unexpected rise to some kind of fame or notoriety or being known in the spotlight, or a raise, a promotion, but something unexpected. Coming for this female. Right, and right. In regards to work, some kind of message is coming in, an email, a letter, a phone call, a text message, something, right? In regards to maybe an opportunity, right? That might bring some leveling of concern. For what? Why? What's the concern? What? Ooh. All right, for this privileged lady and the change. So the concern is what happened to this main female who's privileged during this change. So there might be a move, there might be some traveling, there might be a change of status, residence, occupation, career, change in income bracket, and something, right, that might be coming into, right? Okay, so this child again. So children might be involved for some. This is a mixed crowd here, right? In marriage, right? So someone could be getting married, right? That could be the change in status too, right? To love and marriage. You can't discourage this, I tell you, brother, yeah, one about the other. And a child, something to be decided, maybe like a shotgun even wedding or some kind of, but it's a gift, right? So some kind of something coming in fast, right? Mature man concern, right? And it's just raising the eyebrows of more than one person. Raising the eyebrows of the community. So people are watching. People are watching. People are tuning in. People are tuning in to the surprises that are coming for this female, this main female, right? And it could be a relationship, it could be a collaboration, it could be whatever the change is. The crowd is gonna be like, what? Like, say what? But they already knew, right? They knew, right? This community knew, right? This community knew. And the change, like an unexpected income. Okay, so unexpected abundance, unexpected, something unexpected is coming, and it's coming in a message, right? And it's coming, right? So I want to get out of these just because I'm glad that these didn't go too scandaloso. So before I, whatever, I'm going to put that away because I haven't used these in a while and whatever, but I am going to go to the scandalous. Okay. Okay. Right. So what's the tea? What's the tea? People be tripping on you. What's the tea? Her ego getting in the way of their own path, their own goals, their own journeys, right? Because they're tripping up on you, right? Oh, what else? Right? And you uninterested. Stay that way too, right? But they be curious about you, right? So yeah, all eyes on you, right? And there may be some fake smiles up in the mix, right? But you're learning your discernment, you're seeing, you're able to see, right? The truth about certain people, certain energies, certain things. But something is coming, right? The chasing an offer of some kind. And for some, you might not be interested, what I hear too. Right? Someone might be interested in you that you're not interested in them. They might be offering you something that you're not wanting. And, don't feel bad about that either, teach their own. Everybody, it's not for everybody, So, right? Shine your light irritates their demons, right? So people talking shit, blah, 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 because they feel rejected. They want you to feel rejected too. And so people might talk shit about the choices that you make or decide to make, right? Because your light irritates their demons. But let them talk shit. Let them talk shit. What's the tea? They be played out. They played out. Fake flexing, these karmic friends, right? You can't fully trust them. Attention seeker, competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Fuck out of here. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out, right? They be fake flexing, pretending, acting all shady, all smiling. You think, right? But they stay talking shit, right? Let them stay in that freaking low vibrational energy. They still curious about you even though they're talking shit, right? So, what's this? This is a dirty offer with karmic friends. You see what I'm saying? So, right? You're gonna already feel them, you're gonna already know them and stuff like that, right? They're the ones gossiping, they're the ones talking shit, they're the ones that won't say shit to your motherfucking face, right? They're the ones that are looking at you with that green eye envy, jealousy monster, right? They're the ones that are taking notes on everything that you're doing but acting like they don't see you. They're the ones that are acting like they got this original idea. Meanwhile, they're fucking getting out of the notebook of the notes that they take from watching you. And they think, oh, that was from 3 months ago. Now I could bring this out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Let me wear a hat like hers. Let me wear glasses like hers. Let me wear a headband like hers. Let me put a braid in my hair like hers. Let me, these are just examples of things like, whatever, and they could be petty as can be, but like, it's just a be like that. Oh, let me make a wand like hers. Oh, let me make a earring like hers. Let me sew lashes like hers. Let me, just doing all this fake ass, phony ass shit, but then trying to reject you because they're rejected. They feel rejected, so they're trying to make you feel that way too, right? Fake flexing, fake freaking flexing, right? They act like they got money. They act like they can be an entrepreneur, right? On their own, right? They act like they live this glamorous lifestyle. They act like they got all their shit together, right? They act like this. They act like that, all because they stay trying to compete with what they think is going on with you. Meanwhile, you just being yourself. You're minding your business. You're in your own lane. You're not even concerning yourself with these individuals, and that gets them even more mad. That why you not thinking about me too? Kind of shit. I'm not time for that. Right? Right. Woo! Blocking negativity, right? You don't got no time for that. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by the haters. Like, what did I say was going to be the title of this? Too busy winning. Thank you. Too busy winning. Like, they're looking you up even when they get blocked. They're creating another account, right? They're creating another account. They're creating another account. They're creating another account. They have numerous fake accounts. Oh, she blocked me on this one, I'm gonna use this one. Oh, she blocked me on this one, I'm gonna use this one. Using the same fucking password for all of them. Researching you, studying you, getting info. What else these fucking people are doing? Right? They're happiness hater. Happiness hater. There's good cards in here. I'm just shuffling. Okay? They are happiness hater. Why you a happiness hater? Don't be a happiness hater, grudge holder. Look at those eyes. Holding on to shit that you don't even remember. Like you may have made a bad joke one day and they're holding on to that shit. Remember when she said I had chocolate on my lip in front of everybody? I hate her. Kind of like that. Haunted memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, right? Haunted. I'm gonna get out of this energy, right? Because we're gonna get out of this energy because you're too busy winning. Stay winning. Be unbothered. That's it. Too busy winning and unbothered. How you like them apples?